So back in about the year 2000, when we did the original design study vehicles for what eventually became the FJ Cruiser, Toyota had us build three in a series, and we did one as the conventional FJ40 soft top, and we did what we called an FJ43, a longer wheelbase, and then we did one of these crew cabs as well for Mr. Toyota. When I was in Brazil at Toyota's factory working on this project, I was totally enamored by the crew cabs. They built very few of them in Brazil, and the majority of them went to the military or municipal corporations, so like I think Water and Power and stuff like that. So Mr. Toyota saw me flip out over the crew cab, and eventually we went ahead and got the rights from Toyota to import some of the body structures. So what you see here is the result of that. Unfortunately, it was a really brief stint. We were pretty excited about it. We filled up a couple container loads from Brazil and imported brand new Bandeirante body assemblies, which we then used to complement vintage FJ40 and 45 vehicles, and used the new bodies on the chassis, which we modified to create this unique truck. So we built one for Mr. Toyota, built one for myself, and we built two more for private clients. This truck was for one of those clients who has a whole bunch of our trucks, but he just sold the house where this truck has been sitting. Unfortunately, not being driven, just sitting, which is why he's selling it. So the house is sold, and the truck came back to us. I'm surprised to see him sell it. Of all of the crew cabs we built, only the one we built for Toyota has ever changed hands since. They're extremely rare globally. And in the US, despite the efforts of many, the Brazilian Bandeirante trucks are not US legal. So the only way to get this body style in the US is a very difficult process, which actually can't be duplicated because you can no longer get these bodies new. Good news is service parts like the front doors and the hood, and the aprons and the fenders and the bib, all that stuff is a direct match for the US model, as well as stuff like, the window regulator, weather stripping, mirrors, handles, and the like. But what's nice and unique about a restoration like this truck is that everything, including all the weather stripping, lock cylinders, window regulators, door latches, catches, door panels, glass, sheet metal, all of it is OEM Toyota. The Bandeirante front grille I never really liked, so when we restored this one, we used a 79 and newer style FJ40 front grille. So mechanically, the truck's based on a 1964 FJ45. We stretched and enhanced the frame. Suspension is outfitted with Old Man Emu system components. And notice the steering column there is now a tilt column. Bucket seats adjust fore and aft and recline. The rear seat holds 3 passengers, 2 passenger front, so a total of 5. Center console hides a Nakamichi CD AM FM head unit. Speakers are hidden and integrated into the truck. Up there above the rearview mirror is a Hella Marine reverse light. Gauges were designed to appear stock, but they're actually modern VDO units built into a stock cluster. The small square form in the middle down below is where your parking brake, four-wheel drive, check engine light indications are. As you can see, this truck has only traveled under 6,400 miles since being built. The engine is a 5.3 Vortec fuel-injected V8, mated to a GM 4L65E, which is an automatic transmission with overdrive. And then for the transfer case, we used our favorite, which was at the time brand new. So that's the 87 style FJ60 split 19 spline transfer case. So good off-road ratios, but much more refined and quieter on the freeway. Full instrumentation, including clock and tack and all the obvious gauges. There's a marine power port in dash. There's also a vintage air, heat, vent, and AC system that works very well. Bottom of the dash pad, you see there, we added a little LED light for illumination. It's kind of cool. Looks stock, but works a lot better. All the upholstery is marine-rated German vinyl. Headliner and door panels are original Toyota products.
So super rare truck. The chances of you seeing another one of these for sale are slim to nil. This is a really rare opportunity for the right guy. And make no mistake, this is a work truck as well. Suspension's off 3/4 ton. It's disc brakes in the front, drum in the rear, power assist. It's a full floating rear axle. The truck's built with a Class 2 hitch receiver. You could up it to a Class 3 by structurally bracing it to the frame. You'd only suffer a little bit in the departure. Hope you enjoy.